And it is asked the Pitru Dosha. What is the Pitru Dosha? The Pitru Dosha is that in a family, someone is in a stronger position, someone is in a respectable status, and there may be someone who is at a weaker status, weaker level. And generally what happens is that in families, anyone who is weak is exploited, is caused pain and suffering. And those people, those who are weak and they are punished and they are put to all those problems, and when they are so much sad, and when they leave the body in a very uncomfortable situations, they do not get liberated, or they go to the lower dimension. And when they die, they hold the grudge against those who had caused pain and suffering to them. And that leads to a Pitru Dosha. Many times the Pitru Dosha, it goes up to 7 generations. Now 6th or 7th generation who is not aware of that some of his ancestors were caused pain and suffering. And there they have to experience the wrath. Like in one family, it was always the divorce. The girls were very unhappy. And I said, the Pitru Dosha is there, we must do Shiva Yoga Mrit Sanjeevani and release the Pitru Dosha. Then they talked to their grandparents and they came to know that one of their Bua in the family, the girl who was married and she was abused in her sasural, and she could not cope up. She came back to their own family, and when she came back, even in the existing family, they abused their daughter. They use all the harsh word, all those pricking words. They were not letting her have nice clothes to wear or nice good food, and all the punishment. And when everyone is sitting, they used to say, "You go away. It is not your house. You are a burden on us." And she used to really cry and suffer, and she met with a very painful death. So that spirit becomes the Pitru Dosha, and probably unknowingly we curse. And the curse was that I am your daughter and you are not looking after me, you are not helping me, so none of the daughter in the house will have peace. So it is better the unconditional love must prevail in a house, in the family. Because if we are like the old parents, somebody said that give unconditional love, but if the parents are not accepting, our problem is that my parents are 80-year-old and they want to sit with my friends. So it is a problem for him. He is a young teenager, and then he says, when we look after them, they say, so what, it's not a big deal. ये तो तुम्हारा कर्तव्य था. हमने भी तो तुमको बड़ा किया है. So when you are looking after them, why don't you do unconditionally? Why do you want a reward? Why do you want acknowledgement? You derive happiness by just looking after them. And if they say it is तुम्हारा कर्तव्य था, तो बोलो भली भांति निभा भी तो रहे हैं. Instead of saying, no, I am doing extra. So it is a state of mind. If you really want to look after them, just look after them. It is always said, Bachcha Buddha ek saman. When the child throws the tantrums, what we do is, we go to him and we say, Tili li 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 li. So sweet, so sweet. And he says, I am not going to eat food. No, no, come on, Acha, take this, take this. So same way, if the grand Sasu is throwing tantrums, you also go and say, Tili li 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 li. अच्छा ये नहीं खाना है, ये खा लो. And I think she can be handled more easily if you treat her as a granddaughter. बच्चा बूढ़ा एक समान. You cannot change old people. क्योंकि वृक्ष की शाख टेढ़ी हो गई, उसको सीधा करोगे वो टूट जाएगी. लेकिन जवान को मोड़ा जा सकता है, बच्चे को मोड़ा जा सकता है.